Imagine a world where your online banking transactions are no longer secure. Picture a scenario where state secrets, guarded for decades, are suddenly laid bare. This is not the plot of a dystopian novel, it's the potential reality quantum computers could unleash upon us. The encryption methods we rely on today, the ones that safeguard our digital lives, could crumble before the immense computational power of these futuristic machines. The very foundation of our digital world, the trust we place in online transactions, confidential communications, and secure data storage, rests on the assurance of encryption. But what happens when the shield we've built is no longer impenetrable? To understand the threat, we must first grasp the guardians of our digital fortresses' encryption algorithms. These algorithms scramble data, making it unintelligible to unauthorized parties. Think of it like locking a message in a box and sending it to a recipient who holds the only key. Two main types of encryption safeguard our digital lives: symmetric and asymmetric encryption. Symmetric encryption, like AES, uses a single key for both locking and unlocking. It's like having one key for both your house and your car. Convenient, but risky if it falls into the wrong hands. Asymmetric encryption, on the other hand, employs two keys, a public key for locking and a private key for unlocking. RSA and ECC are prime examples. This is akin to having a mailbox with two slots, one for receiving mail, public key, and one for retrieving it, private key. Anyone can drop a message in the public slot, but only you possess the key to open the retrieval slot. These encryption methods have served us well, forming the backbone of online security. However, a new kind of codebreaker is emerging from the shadows, threatening to shatter these cryptographic safeguards: the quantum computer. Quantum computers, unlike their classical counterparts, harness the mind-boggling principles of quantum mechanics to perform calculations at speeds unimaginable today. This computational prowess poses a direct threat to many of our current encryption algorithms. Shor's algorithm, a quantum algorithm, stands as a prime example. This algorithm can factor large numbers exponentially faster than classical algorithms, rendering RSA and ECC vulnerable. Imagine a thief with a master key capable of effortlessly cracking open any safe. That's the power of Shor's algorithm against current encryption. Another threat emerges in the form of Grover's algorithm, which offers a quadratic speedup for searching unsorted data. While not as devastating as Shor's algorithm, Grover's algorithm could still weaken symmetric encryption methods like AES. Imagine searching for a needle in a haystack the size of a city. Grover's algorithm essentially shrinks that haystack, making the search significantly faster. This speed advantage could allow attackers to brute force their way through AES encryption, albeit with significantly more resources than they currently require. The threat is real, but the future is not yet written. The cryptographic community, recognizing the looming quantum threat, has been tirelessly working on developing quantum-resistant cryptography, also known as post-quantum cryptography or PQC. These new encryption algorithms are designed to resist attacks from both classical and quantum computers. They are built upon mathematical problems that are believed to be difficult even for quantum computers to solve. Lattice-based, hash-based, and code-based cryptography are just a few examples of the promising PQC candidates being developed. The transition to quantum-resistant cryptography is not merely a technological challenge, it's a race against time. The longer we wait, the more vulnerable our data becomes. Governments and organizations worldwide are starting to recognize the urgency. The National Institute of Standards and Technology, or NIST in the United States, for example, has been leading the charge in standardizing PQC algorithms. Major corporations are also investing heavily in quantum-safe solutions, recognizing the need to safeguard their data and their customers' trust. The quantum revolution is not a distant future scenario, it's happening now. While fully functional, large-scale quantum computers might still be a few years away, their development is progressing rapidly. The time to act is not when they arrive, but now, before it's too late. We must embrace quantum-resistant cryptography, not out of fear, but out of foresight. We must upgrade our digital infrastructure, adopt new standards, and educate ourselves about the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. The quantum revolution will undoubtedly bring about immense technological advancements, but it also casts a long shadow of vulnerability over our digital lives. The time has come to ask ourselves, are we ready? Are we prepared to face the cryptographic challenges of the quantum era and ensure a secure future for our data? The future of our digital security hinges on the choices we make today. Let's choose wisely, let's choose to be quantum ready.